Welcome to this favored girl YouTube channel. This day I'm working with a couple of guys. When we are doing a lot of work, I get so many guys on site. It could be one site, it could be many sites, but today there's a lot that comes into one site. Like especially when the client has not moved in, we could be doing a TV wall, kitchen, wardrobes, so many things. Like this day we're doing a lot. But anyway, hey guys, Fridah Nguku here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and join the family. And now we're working on this kitchen. We look at the before. We have the cabinets with the wooden look. It's not like it's looking bad. There's nothing wrong with the cabinets, nothing wrong with the countertop. It's just that the client doesn't want those colors. That's something I need to make clear. Changing something does not mean the thing that is there is bad. It's just that maybe I just don't like brown colors. Because if you look at the finish of this kitchen, this is a very beautifully well done house. It's still perfectly fine if you're a wooden person. If you want to work with wooden shades, then you're good to go. But she wanted white and black finishing. That's what she wanted. So we came in with the contact paper. We're doing the matte black contact paper on the cabinets. That's what she wanted. Then we're doing a white countertop. So where you're seeing, what's the name of this countertop? Yo, imenipotelea. Jina imepotea. Anyway, the countertop is going to transform into glossy white. Upper cabinets are going to change into white. Glossy, the creamish look is going to go. We're going to have white. You're going to see the difference between the cream and the white. Then those two opening shelves, the opened shelves, we're going to put the black contact paper matte so it can blend perfectly with what we have on the lower cabinets. Then we have another extended kitchen. Malini Meanzia vlog just inside there. We have an extended kitchen there where you can actually, it's like a closed kitchen. This is an open kitchen, as you can tell. When you're seated in the dining area in the living room, you can see. But now when you're inside that other kitchen, I'll show you guys. It's like another extra kitchen where you can work from when you don't want people to see what you're doing. Or maybe you just want to cook from an area where it's not open. I don't know what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Anyway, this is Joyma Quality Papers and Deco. Get in touch on 0712027807. The fridge, you see that silver look? That's how it was looking, the entire fridge. So we were also told to work on the fridge. They do want that silver look of the fridge. So we turned it into black using our black matte contact paper. We are trying to maintain the theme that they are working with in this kitchen, which is black and white. There's just a little bit of the glossy black on the backsplash, but other than that, everything is matte and then white. I know the walls are slightly cream, but it is not. It's actually of white, not cream. So everything is still going to work perfectly. The after of this kitchen was amazing. So yes, we also transform fridges, guys, just in case you want to change your fridge for maybe the outside is just looking so terrible and you're tired, or maybe you've changed the theme of your kitchen or the area where the fridge is and you're like, I don't want a silver fridge, I don't want a white fridge, I want it to black, or I want it into pink. We actually transform it into pink, or I want it into gray because I'm working with the theme of gray, or maybe I want it to brown, or that kind of a thing. We will transform it using a contact paper, and our contact papers are actually water resistant and heat resistant. Literally nothing will happen to it. People ask me a lot what will happen because of the heat of the fridge or the coldness of the fridge. Nothing will happen to it because it is water resistant, it is heat resistant. We have to make sure that the openings that needs to be opened are going to be left open. For example, this key holder, not key holder, a keyhole, yes. So we had to leave it open, but that fridge is going to stay like that for all the life that you're going to run it, as long as you don't use knives and sharp stuff on it, because I mean it's still a paper. So just be gentle with it. We also worked on where you hold when you're opening. We just leave everything looking neat, guys. When I tell you, I don't compromise on that. I just don't. I don't compromise. Look at how nicely this is coming along. So those two the opened shelves, I would call them, they're still in the wooden look. Yeah, we're going to do a black matte contact paper on them inside so that it can balance perfectly with the down cabinets down here. As now looking at them actually tells me how bad they look. I'm like, we need to change. We need to change them. So, but I love how the mat is looking. Mat, this is something about mat, just something about mat that anyway, look at now. We decided to do 2 layers. By the way, let me mention that we decided to do 2 layers on the countertop. Since there's a lot that happens on the countertop, guys, we decided to do 2 layers. So we're putting another layer of the white contact paper on top of the countertop, so that becomes extremely white, very bold, I would say. Yani imeshika sana. And also, the 2 layers will make it firmer, so it will last more. So that's what we did. So the 2 layers of the white contact paper looking fantastic. Look at that finish, guys. And you know what? You can place anything hot out here. Sufuria umetoa kwa moto, unaweza ekelea hapo nini. Look at how cute these 2 open shells have looked now with the matte black. And then the glossy white is glossing. Everything looking mwah. Let's get done, guys, and I show you both this inside kitchen and the kitchen that is outside there. Show you the after, so we get to talk about how cute this is. Almost done. As I was doing this, I was shooting some content for TikTok, answering some of your questions. I am loving answering questions while I'm actually on site because it gives you an idea of what I do. But listen to this. I am finally getting someone who understands contact paper perfectly, because I keep telling you guys, hakuna kitu rahisi kuosha kama contact paper. Hakuna kitu rahisi kuosha kama contact paper. Come with me and let me show you guys. Like for this kitchen, we've worked with the cabinets zilikuwa za brown. We have worked with white, glossy, uku. It's so smooth, very easy to clean. We've worked na hii glossy hapa chini, very easy to clean, hakuna kitu ita happen. Then we've worked with, tumeongeza kamat hapa kuna matte contact paper. Then hapa chini tumefanya matte contact paper. So this person that is commenting, amekomentia ya bathroom. When I tell you bathroom tiles can give you headache. Headache. Eka tu contact paper, mama. Eka tu contact paper, umalizane na hiyo story, because it's very easy to clean a contact paper. Very easy. 0712027807 tukutengeneze bathroom na kitchen. Wache kuchoka. So this is the other kitchen. I was saying that it's inside and still outside. Like it's an extension up or inje, but still within the house. It's such a big house, by the way. So yes, contact paper uchomwa, by the way. That's one thing you people need to know. I know you see it as a self-adhesive contact paper and it's like, oh, it's self-adhesive. I can also do it. It is one of the hardest products to install on your own. So this is a machine we use. This is a heat gun. We make sure that the edges are well secured so that it doesn't come off. The heat will press the adhesiveness of the contact paper to stick firmly onto that board or onto whatever that surface it is. Almost done, guys. I can't wait to show you guys the after. I was so excited for this finish. And when I tell you guys, we don't leave anything hanging. Hata huku chini tumeweka, tumemaliza. This day I was working with so many guys. We were having such a huge site. Hey, and then after this, we were leaving for another site. So we had to get done with this site early enough so they can leave and go and work on that other site. Yes. So we're almost done. Wengine walikuwa shamaliza huko juu, so they joined these other guys down here. But look at that finish, guys. Look at that. And now, let me show you guys the after. Hi guys, I just got done. And you can see behind me, the kitchen has really transformed. We are working with glossy white, matte black chini. The backsplash is glossy black, but that's not a contact paper. Then we have white on the countertop. So I'm just going to show you guys the after with me behind the scenes. And we also had an extension of the kitchen, which happens to be another kitchen, an outside kitchen that's still in the same house. So I'll take you through that. I think you've seen some few clips of us working on that. And then, I don't know whether this vlog is still going to carry we did upstairs, we did some TV wall upstairs, we did floating TV shelf upstairs, and we did a panel up there, and then we mounted the TV. I don't know when I'm going to show you on this, but if you don't see on this vlog, check on the next. But right now, let me take you around as I sit behind the camera. So, Here we go. So if you remember, the cabinets were not white. So the client was like, let's work with matte black. They love matte black. Sorry guys, I'm moving you up. This is how matte black looks. When we say matte, it means it's not glossy. This is how a glossy look looks like. Or maybe this. This is white glossy, as you can tell in a meta. But this is matte. So we did matte cabinets all the way around, as you can tell. Tunafanyanga hadi uko chini guys. Neatly done, well done. Then we came in with a white contact paper, glossy. I recommend glossy on the countertop because matte is very sensitive on the countertop. It is still water resistant and all that, but it is very sensitive. Then we went with white glossy again up there. And then these two open shelves that you're seeing here, we worked with a matte. So we put a matte black to complement the look that we have down here, which is a matte. Now, if you remember, this fridge was not this color. So they were like, change our fridge too. So we did a matte black on the fridge because those are the shades we are working with. We normally do all the way around. Very well done. At a place ya kushikia, guys. It is well done. Imechomwa, inakaa vizuri. They have not moved in, as you can tell, guys. I'm sure you're hearing some echoes. They have not moved in. Then we come on this side. We tried to balance this big cabinet here was wooden look. So we were like, do we put black there or do we put white? And we thought white would go perfectly. So we blended perfectly. White down there, cabinets white. Again, we went with white countertop. Very nice. Very well done. Again, on this side, on the opening, we did a matte black. On those two opening, there are two, that and that one. And that's how the after is looking. Oh my God, I love this. I told you guys we had this other kitchen on this other side. We also did a white glossy and a white ukuju. So that's how it's looking. It's like an extension because this house is huge, guys. So like this is outside but still inside the house. So when you come in, it's like we have two kitchens. But I love how this is looking. Oh, they've not moved in, like I said. We are yet to work on a TV stand there. But let me just be here so you can see the entire kitchen. But that's how it's looking. Sorry guys, I got distracted. But how cute is this? Like imagine now you're seated here. This is your dining area. And this is how cute your open kitchen is. Like what? And you know what? It matches perfectly with the door. Because the door is actually black. Look at that. Look at that. They have not moved in, so things are still in boxes. They have not like really moved in. But let me know, guys, what you think. I think I love the map. I am loving this mat. Way too much. So if you're watching this, just know that this mat inafanya vizuri sana. It is looking so good. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to leave you with photos of the kitchen. If you're interested, 0712027807 is the number to call, and we could change your kitchen today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching all the way to the end, and see you guys in my next vlog, which probably is going to be upstairs of this same house. Pasasanteni sana. Please subscribe and see you on the next one.